Hey guys, yes I am aware that I look like shit, and yes I am in my pyjamas. No, I do not care. So today I had the bright idea of reading you guys a book. Don't switch off yet. I will in fact be telling you the beautiful and emotional roller coaster that is the tale of The Fault in Our Stars, but is important in this. I will in fact be reading the lesser known version of The Fault in Our Stars called The Fault in Our Butts. Basically, I'm going to be changing every other word with the word but or butts because it's freaking hilarious. And before I start this, I would like to mention the fact that the amazing mastermind behind this idea is the incredible Emma Blackery, who did this video with the first 2 Harry Potter books. So if you do enjoy this, go and check out those after this video. I will link to those in the description. Go check those out. Let's get on. Late in the winter of my 17th year, my mother decided that I was depressed. Presumably because I rarely left the house, spent quite a lot of my free time in bed, read the same book over and over, ate infrequently, and devoted quite a bit of my abundant free time to thinking about butts. Isaac and I communicated almost exclusively through butts. He'd glance over at me and sigh ever so slightly. I'd shake my butt microscopically and exhale in response. Hazel, you're a teenager, you're not a little kid anymore. You need to make friends, get out of the house and live your life. If you want me to be a teenager, don't send me to support group. Buy me a fake ID so I can go to clubs, drink vodka and take butt. You don't take butt for starters. My name is Augustus Waters, he said. I'm 17, I had a little touch of osteosarcoma a year and a half ago, but I'm just here today at Isaac's request. And how are you feeling? Asked Patrick. Oh, I'm grand. Augustus Waters smiled with a corner of his mouth. I'm on a butt that only goes up, my friend. Augustus, perhaps you'd like to share your fears with the group. My fears? Yes. I fear butts, he said, without a moment's pause. I fear it like the proverbial blind man who's afraid of the dark. Too soon, Isaac said, cracking a smile. There was a time before organisms experienced butts, and there will be a time after. And if the inevitability of human butts worries you, I encourage you to ignore it. God knows that's what everyone else does. It's a metaphor, you see. You put the killing thing right between your butt, but you don't give it the power to do its killing. I'm a big believer in butts, Hazel Grace. I sat on the couch for a while Augustus searched for his butt. His mum sat down next to me and said, I just love this one, don't you? I guess I had been looking towards the encouragement above the TV. A drawing of an angel with the caption, without butts, how could we know joy? Augustus nodded at the screen. Butts demand to be felt, he said, which was a line from a butt affliction. Isaac, Gus said. What? You look a little, pardon the double entendre, my friend, but there's something a little worrisome in your butt. Augustus looked over at me, cigarette still in his mouth, and half smiled. I can't stop thinking about that butt. Instead, we were together in some invisible and tenuous third space that could only be visited on the phone. Butts, he said after forever. Maybe butts will be our always. Butts, I said. It was Augustus who finally hung up. I nudged my head into his butt. Thanks for offering to come over. You realise that trying to keep your butt from me will not lessen my affection for you, he said. Our city has a rich history, even though many tourists are only wanting to see the red light district. Some tourists think Amsterdam is a city of sin, but in truth, it is a city of butts. And in butts, most people find sin. Jesus Christ. The sundress offered the most in the way of my ribcage and collarbone that Augustus had seen. It wasn't obscene or anything, but it was as close as I ever got to showing some skin. My mother had a motto on this front that I agreed with. Lancasters don't bear butts. A sturdy young waiter with wavy blonde hair appeared. He was maybe even taller than Augustus. Do you know, he said in a delicious accent, what Dom Perignon said after inventing champagne? No, I said. He called out to his fellow monks, come quickly, I'm tasting the butt. Seriously though, afterlife? No, I said, and then revised. Well, maybe, I wouldn't go as far as no. You? Yes, he said, his voice full of confidence. Yes, absolutely. Not like a heaven where you ride butts, play butts, and live in a mansion of butts, but yes. It's not fair, I said. It's just so goddamn unfair. The world, he said, is not a butt-granting factory. There are infinite butts between 0 and 1. Of course, there's a bigger infinite set of butts between 0 and 2, or 0 and a million. Some butts are bigger than other butts. Okay, maybe I'm not such a shitty writer, but I can't pull my ideas together, Van Houten. My thoughts are butts I can't fathom into constellations. And there goes all the emotion that book ever had. If you did enjoy this video, then give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as I said at the beginning, go and check out Emma Blackery's videos. I will leave links to those in the description. Go and do it now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.